Here are 9 types of Minecraft players 24 hours into a new world. Which category do you fit in? Builder. Has a minor amount of skill building, but they need to make sure everybody knows about it. They spend the entire 24 hours building their base to look as good as possible. This player has used every resource that they have on their build and have probably died 20 times already. The exterior of their build looks pretty nice, but they have nothing inside of it. This player is pretty cool in real life, but they are also most likely on the spectrum. Next, we have the farmer. The only other 2 games this player has played is Stardew Valley and Farming Simulator. Farming is all this player knows. They have spent the entire 24 hours planting potatoes and wheat. This player has nothing to their name except for an unlimited supply of food. Once they are done farming, they will move on to breeding animals. In real life, this player spends most of their time outside waiting for the short bus to take them to school. The new player. This player got lost right away and has spent the last 24 hours trying to find everybody else after dying repeatedly. The mini zombies have smelt the fear and will relentlessly go after them to make their experience as painful as possible. It seems like the game adds more mini zombies the second they find out a player is new. This player is trying their best in game and in real life. Keep going, buddy. The Explorer. Thought to be the smartest of the bunch, this player has found every village, biome, and temple in the area. But unfortunately, they died at one of the villages 6 hours in and has spent 18 hours trying to figure out where they died. This player usually befriends a horse only to lose it in a snowy mountain or a village raid. Although it is harder to tell with this player, they are actually normal in real life. That's what their mom tells them as she puts a helmet on their head before school. The Miner. Speaking of the spectrum, this player takes the cake. They live in a middle-class home with a proper education and a seemingly perfect life, except for one thing, one unshakable feeling that is missing from their lives. They yearn for the mines. They went down the first cave that they found and never came back up. All they want is to be left alone with a couple torches, a pickaxe, and an endless tunnel with no lava pools so that they could strip mine. Mr. Auto Farms, aka the YouTube connoisseur. This player has a basic understanding of redstone, but has to look up every step-by-step tutorial, even if they already know how to build the farm. 24 hours in, and they already have 14 auto farms. This player has learned a lot in real life, with the caveat being that everything they learned was from another person with autism. The Quitter. This player had a lot of promise and was the most excited to start the new world with everyone. They will eventually die in a silly way and rage quit instantly. This player has anger issues in real life, and you guessed it, autism. The Speedrunner. This player does anything they can to ruin the experience for everybody else. They beat the game in under 24 hours just to show off to their friends. In real life, this player smells their own farts and interrupts people during conversations because they think they know better. Don't be this guy. Finally, we have the legend, the one and only Flappy Dappy. Has no faults in his game and 24